reality around you that you see before yourself today is the reality that you've manifested for yourself. So I want you to look around and really observe your reality. Look at where you are, the people you hang around, your life. All of that stuff you have manifested for yourself. Now, whether it's good or bad is completely up to you. I think most people tend to forget that we are literally energetic beings, electromagnetic beings, and our thoughts, our words, all of that has a lot more power than you could ever imagine. So if you're consistently talking down on yourself, saying, oh yeah, no, nobody likes me, and this and the third, then you're going to get that reality. But if you are speaking life, speaking positivity into your life, then that is the result you are going to get as well. Now, this is a huge reason why manifestation works the way it does, right? It's about setting the frequency. Everything has frequency, right? It's about setting the frequency for the reality that you want to live in. And the fact that you can even manifest certain things or have the idea of certain things in your mind before you manifest them is proof that you've already got it. Right? It's already possible for you to gain, right? Somewhere, another dimension, in another universe, you've already got this thing that you're desiring. Another reality. But it's all about tapping into that frequency, and frequency is everything. Frequency is literally energy. Everything is energy, right? So if your energetic vibrations aren't high and positive, then you are not going to have the best outcome at all. And I think a lot of people tend to forget this, and people who do hear it laugh at the idea of it, but it's the reality of everything, right? Everything has vibration, everything has energy. The rocks, the trees, the dirt, the sidewalk, all that has energy and frequency, right? So a lot of people think it's impossible to shift their reality, because of their current circumstances, but you have manifested those current circumstances for yourself, whether you believe it or not. You have, otherwise you wouldn't be in that predicament, right? But everything happens for a reason. I think a lot of people also forget that. Everything happens for a reason. The things that's happening to you now is for a reason. It's not just because the universe is upset with you. It's not because the universe doesn't like you or anything. In every situation you've ever been in, good or bad, you've always learned a lesson from it. No? Think about the last time you were in a very bad situation, whether it be a breakup or even simply a financial situation that you were not happy with at all. You learned a lesson at the end of it, correct? And I'm really hoping you did, because if that's not the case, then you will probably go through that situation again until you've learned a lesson, until you've learned how to shift not only your mindset but your frequency. Right? Everything we go through is a lesson to teach us how to raise our vibrations and come out more positively on the end. Now, I used to look at people weird for being so positive all the time, for being so happy, right? I used to sit and think, why are they so happy all the time? I wasn't understanding of that. But their lives were so great. Their lives were so amazing. They were always happy. They always essentially received the things that they desired. I never understood that. But I promise you, and I tell you, shifting your vibration, your mindset, is the key to everything, right? Because I tell you, whenever I did that, I started seeing more good in my life. I really started to see the things that I wanted pop up. Now, yes, I didn't. Doesn't mean I got everything. No, that doesn't mean I got everything that I desired in that moment, right? Because things do take time, right? Your vibration still needs to raise high enough for certain things to come your way, but essentially, for the most part, I received the very things that I needed in that moment, or the things that I desired. This is something that's a lot more beneficial for you than you really think, alright? So, start thinking more positively, start thinking in a more high vibrational way, even on your worst days, right? Even on your worst days. Don't let those days define, the way you think, the way you see the world, because the way you start projecting is the way you're going to forever see the world, unless you change your mindset, unless you raise your vibration. Alright. Now, I'm hoping that this helped somebody. If it did, be sure to subscribe, leave a comment, and tell me your experiences. I'm very curious to know, and if you have any more questions, do be sure to ask, and I will try to answer them in the next video, of course. Now, I love you all dearly, and thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day, always.